You are going to complete this activity in Seesaw. This says Election Day Learning Quest. Whenever you're in Seesaw, at the bottom of your screen, about right here, you're going to see a little mark that you see whenever you're reading sometimes. It's called a quotation mark. If you click on that button, which will be down here, you can listen to what the slide says. So this one says, can you arrange the letters to make a word that means to give your choice in a decision? So you look at these letters and you move them to spell out the word that means to give your choice in a decision. You'll play this button and you'll follow along to read about what an election is. Then you'll play this button to hear and to read about what voting is. You'll click on this button and read to learn about what a politician is. And then you'll go down here again and you'll click on that button that we see when we're reading sometimes, that quotation mark, and you can play the instructions.
Study the page to learn about different ways people can vote.
It says study the page to learn about different ways that people can vote. People can vote using their voices. People can vote by marking a ballot. People can vote using their hands. And people can vote by mail. This tells you what to do.
Draw lines to correctly label each kind of vote.
So you're just going to draw a label from one yellow circle to another yellow circle. So you'll draw a line from hands to show how people can vote with their hands. You'll draw a line from marking a ballot to show which picture shows how people can vote by marking a ballot. Election Day video YouTube link. Click on the link to see Voting for Kids, why voting is important. So you'll click here and it will open up a YouTube video that you'll watch about voting. You can study this chart to learn about different types of elected officials. Elected officials are those people that I talked about in the last video that are part of the people that are in charge and make decisions for our state and for our community and for our country. Then you're going to draw lines to match. This is the sequence of how people get elected. So they start by deciding to run for a position. Then they register as a candidate. Register means basically they sign up for it. Then they tell the news people and other people that get to share that information so that people know that they're trying to get that job. And then they encourage people to vote. And then if they got the most votes, they accept the position. So you're going to drag these pictures to show what people do if they want to get elected. And then you're going to choose one of the next slides to write about your learning. So you can write on this slide, on this slide, on this slide, on this slide, whichever one you want to do out of those 4 options, and you're just going to write about what you learned. Last, you're going to take this little quiz. So you're just going to drag the dot to answer the question. Okay, I hope you learned a lot about the election today. And this is in Seesaw, so you just click through each slide in Seesaw to see those different activities. If you get confused and you can't remember what to do, you can go back and rewatch this video and it will help you. You can also listen to the different instructions on each slide. Have a great day.